YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Mr. Mitos. Back with another video. So check this out, guys. This is the update, the latest and greatest for the Vesla 5.5 Kraken. Check it out, guys. Check it out. This is about 98.5% complete. I say 98.5 because the body isn't bolted down on it. I left it unbolted so I can show you guys the underneath, and I need to tighten up the screws on the wheels, put some batteries in it, and it's ready to rock and roll. Check it out. Step back and show you guys. This is about the width of the entire table, to be exact. This is a 6-foot table, guys. Just to show you how wide this truck is. So you guys saw the body from a previous video that I had posted. So it's a color flip vinyl wrap on there with some carbon fiber decals of a couple of Krakens, and my wheels, wheelie bar. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna take the lid off and take you in with the camera so you can see what's going on underneath the body. All right, guys, so we'll start at the wheel. So here we have the Genesis spike tires. You can cop these from Taylor RC's website, full set. This is the BRP or IRC hubs. Uses the 4-bolt instead of the 24 millimeter screw or bolts. Swing around to the front here. Check it out. Here's the hub and hub carrier. These are by Kraken RC. Check it out. These A-arms are from Kraken RC as well. So is the tower block. Check it out. These shocks, these are 8 millimeters, you guys. Very big shocks on here. Check it out. Swing around to the front. Let me see if I can get my camera in here right. We have the Taylor RC steering assembly, top plate, Kraken RC bar across the top, tower to tower bar. And then we have the MAD components ESC, the MAD Max 20 ESC. We have the 12S battery tray as well. That's mounted here. It comes with the 8S battery tray. So in order to run 12S, you either got to reconfigure it somehow or use this. And this was like 75 bucks, I believe. Either 65 or 75 bucks for that. Bring it around to the gears. Did a little wrap over the top, but the gears, we got rid of the what do you call it? I can't even think of the damn word of it. Got rid of the slipper clutch on here. So we went with direct gearing. So this is a 51-25 ratio in there. So no more slipper clutch. Back here, A-arms in the rear, hubs in the rear by Kraken RC, wheelie bar by Bebop. These can be found on Taylor RC or Detroit Performance RC. Swinging around to the back, this is the Billet transmission housing. So inside here we do have all hardened steel gearings for the transmission as well as the spider gears. Now it was pretty tough getting those spider gears out of the center differential, or the differential, I'm sorry, my bad, the transmission differential. You had to heat up every single bolt pretty hot to break the thread lock on all of them. So that was a hassle, you know what I mean? So that's something I definitely don't want to ever have to do again. So hopefully these hardened steel gears will do justice. This isn't the big bore transmission. The gearing for that isn't available yet. So I just went with this one instead. So we're going to see how this rolls. If all is well, I'll keep it the way it is. This is the 650 kV hobby wing. This motor looks so small in its truck, but it's actually a pretty large can. Went ahead and went with the billet brace as well. Got rid of the plastic one. Over here, the battery box, we are running ABC. So we have the 6200 AT Spectrum receiver in there. And then I'm also running the IXSR transmitter as well. So you guys can see how I got it tucked in there. It's a little 2S battery, 2200 milliamp 2S battery that's connected to a switch, and that is what controls my lights that's on the body that I'll show you guys here really quick. Let me go ahead and close that up. But here you have it, guys. This is the Kraken Vesla.5, all upgraded. Oh, last but not least, the Taylor RC chassis, all billet chassis. That was the final component, guys. So now we are officially ready to rock and roll. I do have some SMC, I believe it's 7200 milliamp lipos in route. Should have them maybe Tuesday next week. I do want to run this. The 6S batteries I have now do not have QSA leads on it, but I'm gonna try. I may try it just to see, but it is what it is, guys. Check it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide this to the side so you guys can actually take a look at what I've done to the body. Give me 1 second. All right, here we have it. So for those who do follow me and support my channel and whatnot, you know that I put lights on everything. Living out here in Arizona, it is hot, so a lot of my bashing is in the evenings. So I do have to put lights on everything. So in the front, we do have a very bright LED light bar. In the rear, we have a red LED light bar in the rear, and then swing it up underneath, flip it this way so you guys can see everything. You guys can see how I ran my wires and my lights. So these lights are pink purplish hue to them. They're water resistant, so I just did a cross pattern. Cool thing about it is, in the rear of the vehicle, you'll be able to see these lights from the back. That's pretty dope. Got some cloth tape to wrap the wires like they do in your car that you drive, to cover up the wires so you don't see all the mix match adapters or what have you. Got to go into a plug right here. That plug goes to another plug over there that's connected to the switch. So I could turn my lights off and on by that switch that's on the battery box instead of running them to my receiver. So, but yeah, here's how I ran them, guys. Just use some zip ties. This time I didn't use any glue. None at all. Just zip ties. So when you flip it over, You know, you don't see any lights from the side, right? Any wires. Flip it on this side. You don't see any wires either. Right, let's turn it around from the back. You gotta be up underneath it to see what's going on. But for the most part, try to hide as much as I possibly can, guys. So it is what it is. So for that, I'm gonna go ahead and button this up, bolt down the body back to the chassis, put some batteries in here, and see if I can make my way to the park. If it's not on this video, it most definitely will be my next video that I post. All right, you guys, this is the Kraken Vesla.5. Let's get it.